What's good? What's good? This is another episode of We Own the Laughs. Appreciate y'all having y'all out here tonight. My name is Brandon Black. I'm feeling amazing right now. Yeah, give it up for my new shirt. This is a brand new fucking shirt. I feel like a nigga could get off 10 keys in his shirt. Somebody said I look like Kane from Menace to Society in this motherfucker. Like, as long as I don't get shot the same. Any couples in the house? Anybody with a girlfriend? No girlfriend? Yeah, you love her? You got quiet as fuck, man. I love my girl. I know I love her because I come quick now. Yeah. Before my heart got involved, I was beating the pussy up. As soon as my heart got involved, 3 pumps, I'm out of that motherfucker. And the hardest shit about coming quick, the hardest shit is it's hard to feel bad because you feel so good. She's like, I can't believe you did that. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. She's like, again? I'm like, bitch, you should be used to it. I did it 3 times last week. Why are we? I might break up with my girl, though. I don't know. Yeah, I'm waiting till I get famous first and got options. Yeah. I love her. I mean, she don't give head, though. She don't like to give head. That shit's important. You know what I'm saying? And I heard black women do that shit now. So I got an old model, like an iPod. You know, like the shit still play music, but you like, what the fuck is Spotify? What is everybody talking about? What? Shit is crazy, man. Every man know head is important, too. Like, head rules our life. If somebody came up to you, brother, right, and was like, look, we're going to have to cut your motherfucking arm off, or you don't get no head for the rest of your life. You're going to be like, shit. God damn. I get to choose the arm? I get to pick? Well, fuck it, take the left one. I don't use this motherfucker like that anyway. Anyway, that's how important the head is to me, and she don't do this shit, man. And I do it to her, and I'm motherfucking amazing at it. I put my heart and soul into it. One time she wanted to get real freaky. Invited me to eat her ass. Yeah. I'm open. You know, I'm an open-minded motherfucker, you know. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll go ahead. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Kevin Gates rapping about it. This shit hot right now. You know? Fuck it. I'm going to eat the ass. What she didn't tell me was she just went and took a piss right before, so I popped up with a piece of tissue on my tongue. That's the worst. I was like, why you? Safe to say I don't eat ass anymore, man. Hey, yo, we got a wonderful show for you tonight. Make some noise. This first comedian is a very amazing young lady. She's funny as fuck, and I bet my girl giving me head on it. Give it up for Vanessa Valenzuela.
Yo, we on the laughs. How we feeling? If your booty feeling swampy, say "ay." It's just me? Okay, that's cool. I wasn't actually twerking there. I was just trying to air it out. It's hot. It's hot. Oh my goodness, you guys. So real quick, some fun facts about me. I want us to be friends. I need a stool to get up on my bed. That bitch is high. My 3rd toe is my cutest toe. I'll show you after if you want to see it. I'm a coconut. I know Spanish. I know enough to bullshit my way through a conversation, survive in Mexico, but not enough to like actually hold a intelligent conversation with a fellow Hispanic. I'm not one of those ones that's like, it's not me. Wish it was, but it's not. Goodness gracious, this crowd is beautiful out here. My good, oh yeah. What's up? Hey, you cute. I would terminate if I got pregnant, but you're cute. You're cute. Gotta let you know that you ain't that cute. Keep your head down here. Guys, I know you're thinking one of two things. That bitch is short as fuck. Or, oh my goodness, bronze goddess. Yes, tan. I know. Yeah, I'm 4'11". That's fun. It's great. Has its disadvantages. Like I said, I need a stool to get up on my bed. But it's fine. My best friend shamed me the other day for being so short. She found out that I don't squat over toilets. Yeah. It's not like I don't want to. I want to. That's just nasty, but I can't. They make toilets so tall, okay? It's hard. I can't squat over that bitch. I try, but like if I squat, it just goes down my leg into my shoes, okay? I'm not trying to be out here with no pissy shoes. Come on. Ugh, it's not cute. And I'm so tan because I was in Puerto Vallarta this past weekend. It was my birthday. I'm 13. Nah, just kidding. I'm 87. I'm an old lady. My knee popped earlier. I was closing the door to the bathroom. But yeah, it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I very much needed vacation. Oh my gosh. I had to break a couple hearts this past week. Yeah. 4 boyfriends. Had to cut them all loose. Hot girl summer's coming to an end. I don't need their AC anymore. My shit does not have AC in it. So, I'm trying to stay cool at night. I needed a place to crash. Yeah, they were all right. They were all right. I had, that roster went over 2, so I had to start whipping out the nicknames. My Mexican boyfriend, my black boyfriend, my hot boyfriend, my cheesecake boyfriend. Keep them all organized, guys. My Mexican boyfriend, he was all right. He was a hot tamale. No, he wasn't. He was not. He was like a lukewarm enchilada, you know what I mean? Like it does the job, but it doesn't really satisfy you fully. He was real bitter about the fact that I dated a lot of black guys before him. Just wasn't gonna work out, you know what I mean? I can't help my past. Fucked up. My hot boyfriend, ooh. Oh yeah, psych, he said here. My hot boyfriend, he reminded me a lot of my period. I never knew exactly when he was gonna come around, but when he did, oh, it was a messy surprise. Nah, I asked him to take a picture of me one day. Real quick, ladies, he was so fine, but he didn't know what he was doing in the bedroom. Lost. And ladies, I'm gonna tell you the secret to knowing whether or not a guy is worth bringing into your bedroom like that. Ask him to take a good picture of you. But not just any picture, like a fire picture, one you're gonna put up on the gram, said, make me look hot. If he's not out there trying to find your best angles down here, up here, climbing on chairs, if he's not trying to get your good lighting, using somebody else's phone to get your good lighting, he's not gonna go down on you right. If he don't care about making you look good, he ain't gonna care about making you feel good. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? My cheesecake boyfriend, okay, so the reason I called him my cheesecake boyfriend is because he worked at the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, you know what I mean. And it was great, because every time, he'd come over, he would come through with a slice of cheesecake. I was like, hey, my waistline did not appreciate it. But I had to cut him loose because after about the 7th slice, I started to feel like that girl that went on Maury to confess that she was jerking guys off for cheeseburgers. It's just not a good look. Nah, he was an asshole, actually. I remember I had called him one night. I was like, hey. He goes, hey, who's this? I was like, oh, shit. Oh. I tried to save face. I was like, my name is Bethany. I heard you recently acquired about health insurance. Oh, no? Yeah, I can definitely take you off of our calling list. Hurt my pride. I did. But it's cool because, you know what? The guys that be approaching me, they're fucking weird. I had one guy text me the other day. He goes, "What you doing?" I said, "I'm eating ice cream in bed." He goes, "Ooh, let me get some. What if it was on my chest?" I was like, "Bitch, nobody's wasting ice cream on your stupid chest, okay?" He goes, "What if it was on my dick?" I was like, "Boy, if you don't get your sticky dick out my face, it belongs in a bowl." I had another guy message me. He goes, he tried to preface his dick for me. He goes, "Hey, I just want to let you know it's curved." I was like, "Skirt. Dick ain't the only thing curving on you." All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, she like the black meats, the dark meat. Fine, she look good too. I come quick, but my pullout game strong than a motherfucker. Strong, no kids, nigga. I had a couple scares, but nothing. I was like, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Hey, make some noise, man. I need y'all to get real loud for the next comedian from the Bay Area. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Make some noise for Aivy Cordova.
Yo, we on the laughs. Make some noise! Fuck yeah, man. It's so good to be here. Indeed, I am from the Bay Area. I am from an area that has a lot of model minorities. For those that might not be familiar with the term, it's people that look like me, but have real jobs and good credit. I don't fit in, man. I think as a comedian, by default, I'm the poorest person in my expensive neighborhood. God knows why. The only reason I live there is so I wanted my son to get zoned into a better school. I am a single parent. Is any parents in the house? Yeah, nice. Yeah, y'all need to wrap your shit up. Pull out game strong on this side, guys. Yeah, no, I'm a single parent, and it's strange. It's intimidating being surrounded by people who are so ambitious on behalf of their children. Holy shit, like, have you guys ever heard of the term tiger mom, that stereotype? You know, really strict Asian mom. Like, these people have been trying to get their children into Stanford since they were 3. Like, really good colleges, you know? They're the kinds that enroll their kid in Kumon before they can walk. My upbringing was a little different. My mom's Filipino, so she was more like a cage fighter with a flip-flop. Very different upbringing. And as a single mom, like, I don't really have the luxury of putting my kid through that kind of pressure. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not so much of a tiger mom. I'm more like a lazy cat mom. Meaning I will show you my asshole before I have a real conversation with you. My son is 11 years old now, which is kind of a bullshit age. He's Asian, so to be honest with you, I didn't really expect him to grow. So when he was 5 or 6 or 7, I was kind of passing him off as an infant so we could get discounts on food. But now this motherfucker's my height, so I can't lie about those things like that anymore. But at the same time, he's also too young to do anything actually useful to me, like drive me to gigs. Like, why am I spending so much money on Uber? You play 2 hours of Mario Kart a day. Like, you can reach the pedals. I'm sure it's not that hard. My goodness. He's at the age where his extracurricular activities have also changed quite a bit. I don't know this because I actually saw him do it or anything. Like, I can look most of you in the eye, which should tell you I haven't found a reason to bleach my fucking eyes out yet. The reason I know this is because I have a Spotify account, and on that account, he put a playlist called Shower Songs. 2.5 hours long. I'm sorry, what 11-year-old cares about hygiene that much? No fucking way. There's no way. The good thing about him getting older is it means that I don't have to go to places like Chuck E. Cheese anymore. Is this the correct demographic? Are you guys young or old enough to remember? Make some noise if you know Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah? Oh, God, I am so sorry. Fuck Chuck E. Cheese. First of all, have you guys been to Chuck E. Cheese lately? Like, half the people that work there now don't even look like people that should be around children. Holy shit. Like, what is the process what is their hiring process over at Chuck E. Cheese? Like, this guy looks like somebody that would pull out his dick on a Greyhound. Hire him. It's so sketchy. And I also don't think that they've even updated the game since I was a kid, which is a really long time ago, because I'm 38 years old, bro. That's seriously old. My biggest beef with Chuck E. Cheese, though, is how incredibly unsanitary it is. If anybody here is thinking about having children, I recommend that you go to Chuck E. Cheese on a Friday, which is payday. Go play in that ball pit for 10 minutes and tell me you're not pro-choice by the time you get out. That thing is so disgusting. Like, I don't let my kid go in there because I'm a good mother. If you guys have never seen that ball pit, it's basically like a swimming pool, but it has plastic balls that are held together with what I can only assume is a mixture of emulsified toe jam, sweat, feces, fucking dick cheese, hypodermic needles, single mothers' hopes and dreams, all that's in there. And yeah, I never let my kid play in there, and he used to hate me for it. Like, Mom, why am I the only kid standing out to the side by myself? Like, why can't I go play with the other kids? Why can't I go play with the balls, Mom? Which is, by the way, something you never want to hear your only child say. And finally, I just said, you know what, Jake? Let me save you the trouble and just piss on you myself. He's not the only activity I have in my life. I'm recently divorced, so I started dating. I downloaded this app, just like everybody else in the whole world, called Tinder. And I'm sure I'm not the only comedian that's ever going to talk about Tinder, but you guys have probably also never heard it from a mom's point of view. The biggest draw for me was the convenience factor, because let's face it, as a single, busy working mom, I want to have everything delivered at my convenience. And with a smartphone app, it's so easy. You know, you can deliver food, weed, rideshare, and apparently now dick. The problem with living in the Bay Area is sometimes they're all the same person. Ahmed, you're back. I didn't recognize you with your pants on. Holy shit. Something I realized on Tinder is that I was getting hooked up with a lot of younger gentlemen, if you will. Not young enough to be concerned from a legal standpoint, but I've been hooking up with a lot of dudes that were born in the 90s. Right? No! That's so awkward. Like, dude, it's so awkward for me. Like, you know what I was doing in the 90s? Fucking. I wish Tinder had an option that allowed me to swipe past people that don't have actual furniture. You kind of start to question your own life choices when you end up giving a hand job on a futon. And you can see your phone charging in the background, like not even on a table because they don't have one, so it's charging on a fucking milk crate, and you're watching the whole thing on like from their mirrored closet doors. It's basically like watching a live terrible episode of of Pornhub Community. It's terrible. It's terrible. The thing I don't get about Tinder is that you're allowed to swipe, or excuse me, you're allowed to filter by age, but not body type. I never find what I want on Tinder. Like, I'm into big dudes. Like, I specifically want some dad bods. Who are my thick gentlemen in attendance? Make some noise. Yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah. Like, my dream guy is a cross between Seth Rogen and Ron Swanson. And if he's black, Ruben Studdard and Anthony Anderson can get it. Yeah, I just need to know that I can sit on their face and not kill them. Like, I'm a comedian, not a murderer. I do have one specific fetish, and I'm hoping that you guys will know what I'm talking about. Does everybody in this room know what a lumberjack is? Fuck yeah. Dude, nobody in SF or LA understands that, so I have to tell them it's like a chubby barista with an axe. Like Paul Bunyan, like somebody like that, he can get it. There's something that's just so manly about a lumberjack, because there's something that's incredibly masculine about a guy that can chop down a tree and then fuck me on the stump with a PBR in one hand and a turkey leg in the other, with a cigar hanging out of his mouth and a Von Dutch hat turned to the side. And then he'll bend me over the back of his Ford F-150 or a tractor. I don't give a fuck. And then when he's done, he'll pull an American flag out of his beard, whip me across the pussy like Zorro, and tell me to clean myself up. Hey guys, it's been a great night. My name is Ivy Cordova. Thank you so much.
Did she say she want a black dude that look like Ruben Studdard? Girl, I'm sorry for 2004. Asian persuasion. She said a tiger mom too. What's that caption? How that caption go? Stripes on his ass, so he called his pussy tiger. Yeah. Hey, we got another funny brother coming up all the way from Detroit. Give it up for KJ Robinson.
Yeah. What's good? Yeah, man, from Detroit. Yeah, I'm from Detroit. That's right. Yeah, I kill everybody in here. Yeah. Yeah, with a slingshot too, cause we that dangerous, nigga. We that dangerous. Yeah, man. I'm from Detroit, but I left though, man. I left, moved to California, fucked around and moved to Riverside. Yeah, ain't nobody tell me. Yeah, I fucked all the way up. Yeah, I told one of my homeboys the other day, I was like, yeah, man, I moved from Detroit to, I'm in Riverside, California. He was like, nigga, why you move from Detroit, Michigan to Detroit, California, nigga? Why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, man, messed up, hanging out with a whole bunch of Mexicans. Mexicans in the house? What's up? Yeah. Y'all culture shocked me, nigga. I didn't know I could get culture shock. I didn't know black people could get culture shock, nigga. Because we do so much shit. I didn't know. I was riding through the little Riverside neighborhood one day. I saw 2 Mexican kids playing with a live chicken in the street. I was like, oh, shit. Nigga, what is this? I didn't know that was a pastime. Nigga, I didn't know. And they wasn't playing with him like, you know, like he was food. They was playing with this nigga like that to play with him again. It's like, oh, don't hurt Howard the chicken. We got to play with him on Thursday. It was different, man. These Mexicans had me wilding out, man. And why y'all put chili powder on everything? What the fuck is that about? You niggas. Nigga got a chili powder and strawberry smoothie. Nigga, that's not right. Who was putting kiwi on the grill, nigga? I didn't know you put chili powder and kiwi. I ain't know you could barbecue that, nigga. They barbecue that. The kids eat it. That's why they can salsa it too. That's what's up, man. I like it, though. I like it out in Cali because y'all got some crazy motherfuckers out here in California. It's some crazy people, man. And that's what I like about it because, like, Detroit got crazy people, too, but y'all got some wild motherfuckers, man. I saw a dude the other day. I swear to God this happened. I saw a dude, right? This nigga was in a wheelchair, right? I swear to God, he was in a wheelchair, and he was crossing the street. He in a wheelchair crossing the street, right? And he looked up, and he saw a car coming. He was like, oh, shit. So he got out the wheelchair, and he started pushing that bitch. He was crazy. He was like, almost got hit. I'm like, did this nigga in a wheelchair almost end up in a wheelchair? This is weird, man. Y'all crazy people is different from ours because our crazy people is on a schedule. Like out here, you might just so happen to see that. Like you might just so happen to see a naked dude on Hollywood Boulevard. In Detroit, the naked dude is every Tuesday, okay? You would take your friends to go see him. It's going to be a naked dude come out this dollar store. Watch. Look at him. He got some cereal. Look at him. Why he dancing? We just got crazy people on the schedule, man. It's a little different, man. I like going to different hoods. That's my favorite thing is going to different hoods whenever I go to new places. Like out here in Cali, y'all hood, y'all got the Bloods and Crips, right? That's what's popping out here. You got the Bloods and Crips. Like the first time I saw a Blood, I was like a white girl, nigga. I was like, oh my God, it's a Blood. Oh my God, look at it. Oh, that's really red. Oh, that's a lot of red. Oh my God. I had to chill out. Like, these niggas will kill me. Let me calm down. Because, like, in Detroit, we got gangs, too. But, like, you know, niggas ain't coordinating that shit. Like, ain't nobody in Detroit like, hey, Richard. Yeah, put your green shirt on, nigga. We about to go kill Charles right now. Yeah, the one with the octopus. Like, niggas not doing that. In Detroit, anybody can be a killer. Shit. My man right here, you can be a killer. Nigga, you just go to Denny's, talk to your homeboy. You saw I shot that nigga after this shit? It's a Grand Slam killer like me, nigga. I was in D.C. one time, man. D.C. hood is weird because that was the first time I seen niggas sell crack in skinny jeans. God damn. And it was weird because they was like real comfortable, cool crack salesmen. They was giving niggas receipts and shit. It was weird. It was like, yeah, man, if your crack don't get you high in 3 hours, come back and get some more crack. It's cool. You take this survey, 10% off your next crack. I was like, what the fuck kind of, this niggas is tripping. They was just too comfortable, man. Then I went to Canada. Went to Toronto, Canada. Had to see the hood in Toronto. They got a weird hood up there because the white people participate in their hood. They like help out and shit. They be planting trees. It's Starbucks is next to the projects. It's just weird. For some reason, the graffiti is sponsored, nigga. I didn't know why that was. I saw some shit that was like R.I.P. Tyrell presented by Sprite. I was like, what the fuck? How the hell did Sprite kill Tyrell? It's just different, man. It's 2019. Ladies, y'all doing y'all thing out here in 2019? Doing y'all thing? Y'all still fucking with Chris Brown? Y'all still fucking with Chris Brown? Y'all know he got that little song, I don't wanna play no games, play no games. That nigga back, man. That nigga back, dog. As soon as I saw that shit, I was like, damn, this song cold. Too bad he beat up Rihanna, though. I remember when that shit happened, I was thinking of cool shit for Chris Brown to do. I was like, you know what, man? I know how to help Chris Brown right now, man. What if he just, go like help out at a women's shelter? What if he just did that, He go to the women's shelter, help out, be there serving lunch or something. All the ladies be happy and say, oh my God, Chris Brown, you're here. Oh my God. What are we eating for lunch? Are you going to dance and give us lunch? They be all happy until they see the lunch menu. Chris Brown be like, we got some battered fish, some black-eyed peas, some artichoke, and it's some pound cake for dessert over there if you want some of that. If you thirsty, it's some punch too. All the girls like, we gonna get our ass kicked in this line? Ladies, y'all doing y'all thing though. Y'all let's do it. It's 2019. Ladies is making boss moves. Y'all doing boss shit. Y'all out here doing real boss. I was on a date the other day with a chick, man. It was going great, man. She was like cool as hell. She took me back to her crib, slight flex. We get the little making out, whatnot, I go down there and kiss the little love triangle, get my little, yeah. And when I was done, she sent me home. So yeah, she was unapologetic about, thank you, I appreciate it, you did a good. I'm like, damn, that's all I get. I don't get it. That's oh yeah, you did a good job. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's like I don't get no towel to wipe this shit off my face. It was like you are okay. You fine. I was like, bitch, you can't be treating me like I would treat you. Hey y'all, that's my time, man. I'm KJ. Y'all been good. Peace, peace.
Yeah, make some noise one more time for KJ from leaving a ghetto and moving to another ghetto. Riverside, a place with no rivers, man. Hey, give yourself a round of applause for being a great audience. We appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you to the Slimmies. This has been another episode of We Own the Laughs. Continue to tune in.